Greetings, everyone, and everyone just might be Stormfire. Hey, Stormfire, how you doing? It's okay to misspell my name. Believe me, I've done that so many times to other people, that's just fine. All right, I'm hoping that people think that I'm alive. I know I have been kind of dead on the channel for a while here, but hopefully, yeah, the keyboard, yes. At least you're not saying autocorrect. That would be strange. But anyway, good to see you here. Oh, and we got Marlene. Hey, Marlene, how you doing? And Mike. Okay, everybody was just in the background hiding. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I hope everybody is doing well. Yeah, I mean, August starts tomorrow. We're nearly out of summer. How about that? It's being a little bit more reasonable with the temperature these days, isn't it? There's 3 people there. Okay, hey, Will Bailey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, can you bring back... I am waiting for them to actually fix that update. Well, believe me, I do want to play Surrounded. It always does good on my channel. The problem is that they put this update out, you know, this experimental one, and it's never gone live. And it's really buggy. So I'm just going to wait until it's live, and then I'm going to do it. Believe me, once it's live, I will be playing that one. And I see that Lisa's here now, too. Oh, you know, why don't we just go inside here while we're doing this? So yeah, don't worry about it. As soon as it goes live, we will be playing it. I'm a little concerned that it's taking that long, though. Just saying. Okay, by the way, once again, sorry for inactivity on the channel. A little bit of health thing going there, but also I just really needed some mellow time. It's literally the longest break I've taken. How long have I been doing this? Like 10 years? Maybe 11 years or something like that? I just needed to, okay, hear about Fisher Cat. Okay, what about Fisher Cat? What about Fisher Cat? Chapter 2, Scram Mechanics. Look, took more than 15 years. Yeah, I know. The game was originally, Scrap Mechanic was originally 2016. And like I said, when I played it 6 years ago, and then they said they were going to do all this great stuff, and then just like nothing. But I mean, it does appear they have stuff now. At least a giant bug-like thing that flew by. Oh, the phone is going here. Hold on a minute. Yeah.
Mom, they said you might still have this number. I'm not scared, okay? I just wanted to hear you say my name again one more time.
Okay, I am not your mommy. Okay, you said Fisher Cat? Okay, let me just write something down regarding that. Yeah, I'll look at that. Okay. All right, so that's good to know. That's good to know. And of course, I'm still hoping that the Planet Crafter update will be out fairly soon. Not experimental. I don't really like to mess with experimental because, you know, things can get broken. Just started to watch the Scrap Mechanic. Oh, okay, Marlene. Version 1.0. Okay, so here's the thing. The last time we got together, we turned all this stuff on, and we found out that there's things underwater. Like that. So I think... Are there any sharks around? I mean, I'm going to have eel issues. So I'm probably going to have to go underwater with the... with this thing activated. But I'm going to have to move the ship over there. So here's the thing. If I come up with a seed there that has to be taken back, I'm going to the Lazarus Complex anyway because that's what I'm supposed to do because apparently the Council of Humanity is there. I'm not really sure how there can be a Council of Humanity when I just shot one human into space. I mean, maybe he's got delusions of grandeur or something like that. But I mean, all right, so did I unlock here? Oh, let's just unlock. Okay, here we go. Okay, whoop. There we go. All right, so let's go on top of that and see what's going on. Yeah, I wonder if that's going to be like a whole thing underwater. Oh yeah, and this has happened again. I mean, fortunately, I didn't put any petrol in it this time. Yeah, I lost a bunch of petrol the last time that happened. I mean, I might just take it apart and leave it that way until I actually need it. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. Okay, so at the moment, I have 9,124 liters of diesel. That's not so good. Oh, not that. This. Alright, I'm thinking we can oh, there is a shark in the water. Ugh. And it's one of them big guys. You know, I may just have to kill him. Oh, and there's another one over there. Whoa, this is wonderful. This is just glorious. Okay, mention the Fisher Pad out of early access to the community page. Okay, well, I wrote that down. I'll take a look at that. Okay, hold on a minute. I keep it in a chest. I mean, can you do that? Can you keep that thing in a chest? Oh, great. Just lovely. Okay, could we just move back, please? I realize it's a boat, but it does get a little bit irritating. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill that. But I think I saw other ones too. And of course, the Eden one is over there, the Eden Cradle. But I mean, that's far away. And it's exactly in the direction that I don't want to be going in right now. Okay, as soon as I pass it, I will start moving forward. And there's another one over there. Alright, we're going to have to dive. I don't know how deep it's going to be. I think I have my pressure at 100 at the moment, so I shouldn't have any problems with that. Alright, as soon as I pass it, I'll turn into it. I'm hoping if I move quickly that the sharks won't be a problem. But then again, I can kill the sharks. See, there's one. There's another one. Oh God, what is going on here? I may just have to like save and risk it. Okay, so let's... Okay, you know what? I'll just anchor. That's the best thing to do. And then I'll turn into it. Watch out the Hulk Angels at some of the seed locations. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Some of them are dangerous. Alright, so let's start turning into this one. I mean, this one's underwater, so at the moment the angels are not my concern. It's the mass number of sharks in the area. Bit closer. Okay. All right, I think I can start anchoring. Okay, let me just see. Is it directly under me now? Or do I need to move up a little bit more? Yeah, I should probably move up a little bit more. It wouldn't be that big of a problem if it wasn't for them. And those are the big sharks, too. Alright, let's just move up a bit more until the ship is directly over it. Okay, I do think... It does seem like... Okay, it's 162. Of course, I am not on the deck at the moment. Alright. And, of course, I have a shark right over here now, don't I? I mean, I could kill them all. It's just it would be really messy. Oh, it's still over this way. I really want to be over it when it happens. Yeah, I am definitely going to be saving before going in the water. And I think it's actually raining now. How about that? Alright, I think that's actually me over it now. That definitely looks like it. Okay. I mean, that's pretty darn close. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the, this guy installed. Because I'm probably gonna need the energy all around me. Alright, hold it a second. Let's put that in the second bar so that I can just do that. Alright, because I don't want the eels on me either. That's a big problem. So I have that. Alright, let me just do a quick save. I'm gonna back this up. I think I'm using 8 now. I can go back to 7. Alright, I have no idea what's waiting for me. Am I gonna be able to just go into something? Alright, let's find out. Okay, go in from underneath. Hold up. Okay, okay, don't I have this on? No, not that. That. Okay, can I open it? Oh, I need to put power? How do I do that? Okay, I think I can... Can I connect this to my backpack? Drop and reel? Are you kidding me? How do I do this? It's not giving me... Oh, the Volt Plus. Hold on a second. Okay, it is getting power. Okay, access granted. Okay, it's on, but what? Why am I not? Okay. Okay, there's no, there's seeds here, but there's no carrier. I don't have a container, though. Do I have to make a container? Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, the door will close. If I kill that, the door will close. Okay, but here's the thing. I can't take this out without a container. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, disconnect. Put that back. Okay, I guess it stays open. Alright. This one. I have to get back on the deck. Boat. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, get in there. Okay, now kill that. Alright, put that away. Okay, let's take a quick look. Can I build one of those containers now? You can disconnect the power. I just released them. No, it won't. I don't. Alright, hold on a minute. I mean, can I make one of those containers now? A Lazarus pod! Okay, so... that means I can put the seed in there? Okay, but there's 4 down there. I'm not going to take 4 with me. Alright, let's make one of these stupid things. Oh, did I just turn it off? I thought I just turned it on. Alright, let's see. Where is the Lazarus pod? Here it is, right here. Alright, it looks like I have lots of materials for this. Well, here's the thing. I should be able to take the seed pod with me and then put it in here, up on the ship. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright, so make all the parts. I mean, it's still 2 hours. It's just how I'm going to transport it. Hey, dead man, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Anybody else around here? I mean, we got 20 in, which is really good. I'm happy with that. By the way, once again, we are not doing monetization here in terms of... you know, I am not monetizing the live stream, so you shouldn't see any ads. That's what happened last Friday, and I think we all had a better time with that. So you should not be seeing any ads. But I mean, they are desperately trying to get me to do that. As a matter of fact, there's a new thing where they'll let me to set up a super chat goal. I was thinking of making that 1 cent, just for fun. Okay, so can I just make that on the ground or something? That's a really good question. How do you build this? I mean... Alright, we'll just leave it like here for the moment. Because I just want to test the situation. Okay, so... take them back without the pot. Right, I'm thinking that. I'm not going to bring this down with me. But I need something to put it into. So if I bring it up with me, then I can just drop it in here. The thing is, do I want to take 4 of them? I mean, at the moment, I could probably get a second one ready, but I mean, I don't know if I could get 4 of them ready. And I'm on a countdown there. So I'm thinking we'll go with 2, and we'll just remember that there's 2 more down below. All right, which means I'm going to need another one of these. Can I I think I have to carry them in my hands, though, don't I? Make a rage bait game. What? Play a rage... I'm not really a rage bait type of person. Just saying. I mean, I'm not really a rage bait type of person. I mean, rage is just too emotional, you know? Alright, well, you know what? If I have to carry one of them in my hands, that's fine. But if I'm carrying it in my hands, does that mean I don't have the, Oh, that could be a problem. Hold on a minute. If I have it in my hands, then I can't carry this. You know? That could be a problem. Because I kind of want to get back to the ship as quickly as possible. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on a second. Playing trees. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just make this other one. Okay, turn that off. There we go. Alright, I should be able to put a seed in there. I mean, we're going back to the Lazarus Complex anyway, because I'm supposed to go there. And the thing is, I do need to start working on a food situation there, too. It's interesting to see. Okay, actually, it is starting to get dark, but you know, the dark really doesn't matter because I am following... Oh, lovely. Never mind, I take that back completely. The fact that the dark is here means that eels are going to be going crazy. Oh, I can't use this for the eels. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, what is this? How did I get a logic chip? How did I get a logic chip? Okay, well, put this over here. Put this over here. 30 people. Oh, my goodness gracious. They have detected the lack of ads. Or maybe YouTube is actually sending them here, so I'll see a lot of people and then restart the ads. I mean, I don't have any monetization going, so that's the thing. Oh my god, look at all of that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait until morning. Hold on a minute. Not this. Put this in. Equip. Oh, not that. Yeah, that one exactly. Alright, and then let's turn that on. Hello, anybody there? Okay, get back in here. Because they will jump on that platform, by the way. Also, that does attract the sharks. And I'm willing to bet that a shark will jump on top of this thing if I make it. Alright, yeah, I want these guys put away. I'm actually saving a lot of these. As you can see here, I have a bunch there, a full container. I have a full container there. I have this one, which is full 435%. See, here's the thing. Each individual one of these guys does different food. See, if you look at this one, what does this one do? It doesn't tell you, actually. Bioflush. Right, but I mean, once we start breaking it down, we'll see about making food. Because we have to feed up our people before we send them into space. Which apparently somebody online made a meme. Which apparently somebody... Okay, you just typed in the same thing twice. Yeah, dangerous waters. The problem is here, the one that I'm concerned about, I'm gonna have to take that apart, ain't I? Because this is just getting ridiculous. It's a good thing that I didn't put any, here, hold on a second. Alright, give me those. And we'll put these up here. Not those, like that. Did this fill? Pretty much. See, the problem with killing the sharks, which I can do, is you have to jump into water and stand on one of them. And that means the other sharks will come for you. Hello. Okay. So you need the strong beam one to kill these guys. You just have to pay attention, though, that's all. Alright, that'll do. I mean, I would love to use that for fuel, but I do need it for food. Okay, so the plan is we get what... How am I gonna get out of there, though? Be back in a bit, because apparently my end of live stream is acting up. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, we do have 40. That's amazing. We actually topped out at 42 in the last live stream. Maybe there's some kind of a marker about not having any ads or something like that. All right, it is brighter now. Okay, let's go back to this. And let's mark that there. Because I'm going to need light. And I'm going to have to fill the power. And you know what I don't want to carry with me? I don't want to carry that. Yeah, I don't want to carry that with me. Alright, so I want to get 2 seeds. I'm going to have to save before I leave because I think that I'm going to die doing this. Oh wow, it is actually doing very well. Thank you for keeping me updated there. For the moment, Streamlabs has not hung up on me yet. So I am seeing 43, so it's slightly behind you guys. But it does appear to still be going. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab one of those guys after I save, of course. Because I think that this is probably gonna cause my death. That's the one right there. Okay, so 1, let there be light, and 2, I need this. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this thing out of here. Alright, where? Ugh. I think it turned it off. It turned the marker off. I kinda need that marker, you know what I mean? Yeah, it turned the marker off. Not that. I need that on too. Hold on a minute. There we go. This is gonna suck. Alright, where is it? Right there. Alright, going down! I shouldn't have to zap it with electricity again. Which does remind me, I need to reload my, Oh, there we go. Alright. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay, we'll put this away. Alright, open. Grab. Seriously? I have to do that? Oh god, this is gonna suck so much. Hold on a second. Can I have this and grab that? No, I can't. Oh. Wait a minute. I got it, Okay. This is gonna suck. Oh, I have a shark right here. And I'm dying. I'm actually dying. How are you supposed to do this? Yep, I'm about to die. How do you do that? How? If someone explain to me how do you do that? Oh god, I can't outrun it. I can't outrun it. How do you do that? I mean, how are you supposed to do that? Yep, it was literally waiting for me down there. So I would have to, and it was the big one too. So I'd have to go all the way up, and how do I do that? I mean, is there some kind of a harness I could build? You know, bring my human with me or something? Yeah, but look how many sharks there are. There's tons of sharks around. I mean, maybe if I stay inside, he'll forget about me. Okay, so it wasn't one of them, it was one of the shiny ones, I think. Yeah, there's a shiny one. Alright, let's try. I mean, they're just all over the place. I mean, as soon as I get close, how am I gonna get on the boat before I die? See, that was just one nibbling at me. When I come back up here, I'm gonna have them all. Here's what I think the game should have. it should have a temporary device that kind of like chases away sharks for a while. Just some kind of a device that, you know, maybe it makes sounds or something that chases it away and maybe lasts for like a minute or something. Well, an angel isn't really a problem until, of course, you get to the surface. Then it's a problem. Okay, let's try murder time. I need to get somebody mad at me. All right, where'd he go? Okay, maybe he's over here. See, I'm trying to draw his attention, but it isn't working out. Okay, there we go. Hold on a second. Let's... Okay, I think... See, I'm trying to draw them to the boat. Fine. How many? Okay, I got a bunch. That's funny, because they usually... Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got the laser out. He's a shark with laser beam attached to his head. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt a lot. Oh, ow. Okay, I need to heal myself. Freaking shark with freaking laser beams. Oh. Oh. I'm like bending over in my chair here to try to dodge this. How's the boat? Repair, probably a good idea. Okay, he's coming back and he's mad. That grenade would just drop to the ground. They're not contact. Underwater, I mean. Oh, did I get him? Okay, he's dead. The problem is that if I jump in the water to try to loot him, that would be bad for me. All right. Okay. Come here. Keeping in my eyes open. Okay, I see another big one. And apparently he's mad at me. You killed my brother. Do you have a laser beam? Okay, he does not have a laser beam attached to his head. You are inferior. Let's face it, you didn't like him anyway, right? Jaws 18, The Reckoning. Oops. Oh, I ran out of ammo. How very unfortunate. Oh, okay. Ow, ow. The little guy can jump. The little guy can jump. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, can somebody answer how I have 96? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, most of the players are here. Okay, would this do anything to you? Fire! Did I kill the other one? Okay, the other big one is dead. Apparently fire is useful. Okay, you know what I should get? I should get those electronic bullets that I have. Where did I leave them? Here they are. Okay, I don't have a lot of them. Okay. You know, it sucks, but I think I need to be in their face. Come here! Come here! Could you come over here? Down here? Okay. Oh. God, I would love to loot that! Okay, I'm hearing them all around me. Come on, where are you? Are they eating the other ones? They seem to be like circling them. Oh. Come on, all the way down, all the way down. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You and me. Come on. What I should do is I probably should get bullets cranking. Okay, so how many are there? There seems to... Okay, so there's one of the big ones. There's the other big one. See, that's the problem. You can't loot them. Come on. Where is he? This is very frustrating. I want to... How does this remind you of Planet Crafter? 137, are you kidding me? Okay, so... Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? I mean... This guy's just making short little circles here. All right, hold a second. You know what? Let's try fire. Come on, come on, come here, come here, come here. Okay, at least he's got a pattern down now, right? I think is he damaged? Oh, out of ammo. All right, I need to get ammo going. I need to get a lot of ammo going. All right, so I'm just going to go with the regular rounds, but I'm going to make a whole lot of them. All right, in the meantime, I'll go back to this one. How much is in there? 57, 57, 57. Get over here. Okay, that guy's actually really hurt. When they have the little fiery thing on them, that shows you that they're really hurt. Okay, if you could just keep doing that, that'd be great. I should check the ship. It might be very damaged. Wait a minute. Okay, good. I was wondering, why is it that I have nothing? Okay. How are the bullets coming? Okay, bullets! Lots and lots of bullets. I just want to get some seeds, that's all. Can connect gun to boat. Hey, Dave's Casual Gamer. Sarlacc, how you doing? I hope I said that right. I'm imagining things, or are you shooting behind the thing? It moves quickly, you know? I mean, maybe I did enough damage to them that I can go down and get a seed, because they do seem to be distracted by the corpses. You know? So maybe I can actually make it down. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save, and then I'm gonna dive. Of course, the diving isn't the hard part. The hard part is making it back alive. This one right here. Here's the thing, I might have to turn the marker on again. Yeah, I have to turn the marker on. Because I turned it on after I was... inconvenienced with death. Alright. Okay, I think all the sharks are over here now. Alright, light? Okay, turn that off for the moment. Okay, the last time I came out of here, I gotta put that away, unfortunately. I really wish I could put one of these in my inventory, though. There was a shark waiting for me. That's crazy. What's going on? LJ, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. I guess you guys just don't like ads. Alright. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here again, but at least we'll have a better idea, right? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn my light on. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna take hold of the seed. And hopefully make it to the surface. Where's the boat? Oh, there's the boat. Okay, so far nothing is eating me. Can I climb a ladder with this? Please tell me I can climb a ladder. Oh, please tell me I can climb a ladder with this. I can't climb a ladder with this. How am I supposed to get this thing? I don't know what to do. Somebody please tell me what I'm supposed to do. I can't climb a ladder with this stupid thing. Can I throw it? Oh, wait a minute. I made it up. What a freaking nightmare. Okay, hold it a second. Okay, so we have one of them. Okay. Victory! We have 50% done. Grab it from the top of the boat. I didn't see an option for throw. But I did manage to get up there. Fortunately, we do apparently have the sharks being distracted by the corpses of their big friends. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna wait until morning. Alright, but I think 2 is a good number. Because, I mean, I have to... I don't know, we could technically do 3. Right-click is throw. Okay, well, you know what? We'll see. With my luck, I would throw it clear over the boat, right into the sharks, and then it would sink to the bottom. And then that'd be human seed done. And as we know, human seed is not easy to find. Unless, of course, there's socks lying around, you know what I mean? Okay. You know what? I got the ammunition. I got a lot more ammunition now. Oh, good. Still coming. All right. So we're gonna get one more. Is there a motivation for me to get another one? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. G, and then put this away. I mean, should I just go with 2 or should I go with the full 3? It will require repairing. I mean, I could probably use just 1 pod. I mean, we'll see. Alright, so we'll see what happens with this. Let me just throw this in. Now, hopefully the sharks stay over here and out of my way. Okay, that's one of the floating ones. That's floating. That's one of the ones I kill. Yeah, the problem is that I can't do that. That's just not gonna work. All right. Is that another big one? Behind it. All right, well, you know what? We'll take a look at the situation in the morning. Okay. Grab this, and let's see. Okay, plastic goes in there. Iron goes in there. Copper. Goes in there. Fabric there. Okay, I do have rubber and glass. And what's the last one? Aluminum. Or aluminium, depending on how you like to pronounce that. How is that even happening? Seriously, how is that even happening? I'm not complaining about it, but how is that even happening? Oh, I don't have the spotlight on. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm going to take the opportunity to get some organics. Because we are going to do some food creation. This might draw the attention of the sharks, though. Alright. Oh, they're coming. Yeah, it said he can do that. Alright, let me get back in here. Put it in here for now. Okay, I can't fit it all in there. Alright, I'll carry it for now. If we're going back to Lazarus, I'm going to be grabbing a lot of the organics anyway. I may just pick up a box and carry it with me. That's crazy! I mean, here's the thing. Streamlabs fell asleep, so I see 96. And I'm actually really happy with that, but you guys just keep telling me it's getting so much better. I don't even know what's going on. Maybe it's the fact that, like I said, they don't like the fact that I turned monetization off completely for the live stream, so they're trying to convince me to turn it back on. Okay. Still nighttime, still nighttime. Alright, so here's the question, should I try for 3 of them? Oh, you always take all 4. The thing about it is that... Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll do this one at a time. If I have a lot of trouble with the second one, we may just bail at that. Okay, please help. Yes, thank you very much, Lisa. If you're enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It really does help. Okay, it is getting brighter now. And yes, I am going to save before I leave. I don't see... Okay, is that a live one? Wait a minute. Or is that the one that I killed? Or is it? No, not that. Is that alive? Yeah, that looks like it's alive. That's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe it won't see me? Okay, that one is clearly dead. And the little ones do seem to be tied up over there, so this does seem to be my opportunity. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Minutes. Okay, is the marker still on? I hope the marker is still on. Yes, the marker's still on. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, I have to put this back in. Equip. And over to 2. And this for the way down. All right, let's do this. I don't, but I have the materials down there so that I could do it. And after all, I do have 2 hours, right? Okay, turn that off for a moment. All right, so I'm just going to go dark for a minute in case anybody did see me and they'll wander away. See, I have a whole bunch of materials, including like the artifact stuff. So I could easily activate 4. And I have like a lot of power. I have a lot of water, so none of that's a problem. And I am going to get into food production. So that's something too. You have to feed them up in order to do that. But like I said, I do have 2 hours, so we can do that. If I do decide to do the full situation. Okay, so that's the one that I took. Where is it? Okay, let me... Okay, it's not letting me open this one. Oh, actually, I could just... I was looking for a manual one, because I was able to do that the last time. Okay. That one, are they all red? Okay, the other one I didn't think was red. Alright. Which way is the ship? That way. Okay. On with the lights. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it says drop. It doesn't... Oh, it does say throw. Oh, this is just torture. Why does it have to be so deep? Okay, that time I made it. Okay, that worked out really well. Alright, turn this off. Okay, and... boom. Okay, so... I think we'll probably try 4. Does anybody have... Well, here's the thing. We'll definitely try 3 and see how that works out. Alright, so... At least you haven't done the underwater windmills yet. Yeah, the big underwater thing as I know it has to do with the upgrade for the Tide Ripper. Oh, more bullets. Okay, now this one is actually, this was the first one, so we have a countdown on this one. It's not telling me how much time it is. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, 1 hour and 46 minutes left on this one. Okay, so that's the limitation. Oh, hold on a minute. I think maybe I'll just take the 3 and go. Okay, what? I think that was, yeah, here, B. Okay, what? Oh, E. What am I thinking? Okay, hold on a second. E. Alright, because I do have a bit of a time limit. But I mean, I could always throw that into the one that's working. Tide Ripper. Well, I mean, that one is kind of ugly as I understand, because it's very deep. I mean, it's like, I think it's like 300 meters or something like that. Alright. Boom. Alright. Okay. This. And there it is. Shark. There's a shark over there. I think they're still attracted to the dead one. I wonder if that's a thing. that they are attracted to like the dead sharks. So if you kill one, the other ones are just attracted to it. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna play dead for a moment, just in case. Streamlabs is definitely acting up, along with YouTube management, and because I'm seeing that Chad. Wow, 303? Are you kidding me? I haven't seen that since Planet Crafter last year. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Okay, so let's grab another one and let's see how this works out. Light is on. And open this up. Okay. Okay, the boat is there, so... Okay, did I drop it? Because I'm not holding it. Hold on a minute. Oh, there it is. I guess it got yanked out of my hand. Alright, hold on. Okay. Where is the boat? Okay. Oh, no! Okay, well, here's the thing. The light will keep the eels away from me. That's not a problem. I got the surround light on. That'll keep the eels away from me. I think we once got over 400. We once got over 400. It's just that it's kind of strange. Not that I have any problem with it. On the side, I want to stay away. Okay, where is the ladder? There's the ladder. Right? Okay, we're doing this again, are we? Okay, nope, I got in. I got in. Okay, turn the light off. All right, we'll go for the 4. We do seem to have a good situation going right now. So we'll go for the 4. I'll just repair the bays or very quickly act on the ones that we do have. All right, you sit back here. You sit back here. This is the one I have to do first. All the ads must have been really killing streams. Yeah, I mean, they do. I mean, look, the last time I did it, I literally had people saying, I'm leaving because there's too many ads. And I even said, and I looked at it, and even though I wasn't putting ads out there, you know, I specifically say manual, even though they said that, you know, what did I get for driving people away? 82 cents. That's bull. I don't want the freaking ads. Okay, did I get these? All right, let's make another one. And boom, there we go. By the way, if you're out there, in addition to liking, maybe you might want to consider subscribing. Just saying. All right. Okay, I'm just refilling because I do use the light for that. Okay, there we go. All right, yes, I'm going to save again. Just so I go back to that exact same moment. Okay, so what's going on up here? Okay, he's floating over there, and there doesn't seem to be anybody else around. Okay, it looks kind of calm, doesn't it? Alright, this is good. Let there be light. Put this thing in, and down we go. And up we go. Alright, turn the light off. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, turn that off too. Where is... Here's the last one. Right here. The only way... Actually, I don't think it was Super Auto Pets. Remember, the last really big stuff we got that was like this was actually, Planet Crafter. I mean, it did literally hit, I think it was 413. But I mean, we had a sustained thing over a couple of weekends. Alright, let's see. Open? Okay, and there's the boat. Let there be light. Okay, where's the boat? There's the boat. Okay, it's phasing! It's phasing! There we go. Is it just me, or does it seem like I'm deeper each time? Okay, so it does appear as if the solution to the sharks is to kill the big ones. Maybe the little ones are just cowards or something like that. And this is where I died, because I was insulting the sharks. Alright, as soon as we do this, we have to head straight to the Lazarus Complex. Up, get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Oh my goodness. Okay, calm down now. Just get on the ladder. Okay, I'm making a lot of splashing sounds, and sharks, generally speaking, don't like that. Okay, hold still. Okay, No! No! Where is it? Oh, it's floating, thank goodness. Hold it. Give me the stupid... No! Stop it. No, I got... Okay, hold it. Okay. No, please. It's a really good thing for me that none of the sharks have figured out that I'm over here. Okay. Just up the ladder, please. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Thank goodness. Oh, what a Come on, I gotta be able to, like, have a harness for these things, right? I gotta have a harness or something, right? Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I can just officially turn that one off, because I'm never coming back there. Alright, we did the listener platform, the listener one already. That's how we got those. So... Lazarus Complex. Okay, let's get going. Is that it over there? Yeah, it is. All right. I mean, having a harness or something, just some way to carry it, where, I mean, realistically speaking, if I'm holding that in my hands, I cannot climb a ladder, right? I mean, that makes sense. You shouldn't be able to climb a ladder if you're holding something in two hands. Alright, hold on. That is Lazarus Complex. Alright, I don't want to go near that other icon, though, because I don't want to activate it. I want something to stay unknown if I haven't been there. Thank you, Mike, for keeping me up to date on that, and everybody else. Appreciate it. If you're enjoying the live stream, please give it a like. It really does help. But like I said, I think they're trying to get me to turn the ads on. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're like, oh my goodness, what's he doing? He's not doing any ads. Okay, send a lot of people there. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that would suck. Yeah, I'm getting like glare here. Okay, you just sit right there. Okay, 4.2 kilometers. But I don't want to go near the fishy. Yeah, I have actually seen that, and I'm in no rush to see it. Where am I? Yeah, this here. This is an ugly one right here. So let's just focus on the Lazarus Complex. Actually, you know, maybe we should go... these are all unknown, though. Oh, and there's another... Oh, is it underwater? Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Alright. I think I need to turn this down a little. Wait a minute. No, not that. It was this one, right? Grab. Yeah. We'll do it there. All right. What is the fish? No, it's not instant death. It's like a whole penned facility. I took a look at it in my other playthrough, and I'm like, this looks ugly. I don't want to go anywhere near it right now. Until somebody puts a gun to my head, I don't want to see it. Because it's like large, it has pens in it, and there's a bunch of sharks in each of the pens. And there's nowhere to dock. So you have to jump from your ship onto the parapet. But basically it kind of is. Interesting tip, you can build wind turbines. Yes, I've seen that. You can make the wind turbines underwater. I mean, they'd have to be really strong, but I mean, the movement of the tides is a very nice way of generating power. Hydroelectric, it's called. Yeah, there it is right there. Hold on a second. Just keep going that way. It reminds me of a prison. It's like 3 or 4 of these connected pens all together, and they're filled with sharks. And like I said, there's no dock, so you have to like push yourself against one of the walls and then jump in. So I'm like, yeah, unless you put a gun to my head, I'm not going there. Absolutely not. I mean, if I end up having to go there, fine. But
Caretaker,
I mean, that is...
Platform Omega is broadcasting a buried Project Jonah signal. This was not part of the shark containment systems. It is older than the current lockout, and larger in purpose. Something below the platform was built to call into the ocean.
Okay, unfortunately, I got too close to it. But I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not going anywhere near it unless you put a gun to my head. Okay, so here is Lazarus Complex. If you put them under the boat, the faster you go. Oh, really? I didn't know you could attach them to the bottom of the boat. It's not filled with sharks. You have to put dead sharks in. I have seen movement of sharks inside of those pens. Like I said, I was on the walls of that thing. And I was looking around, and there were sharks in the pens from what I saw. So I was like, I don't even know why I'm here. Okay. Sail to the Eden Cradle. Seedfall Prometheus is that way. Wow, Eden Cradle is actually farther away than Prometheus. Yeah, I would have to load up with fuel for that. I think we're going to eventually have to make our way up to the oil platform to fill. And I'm going to have to make a lot more containers. Hey, U8, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but the big question is, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to put them in pens? What am I going to get in benefit for that? Okay, now this place is saturated with sharks. It always is. Alright, let's start slowing down because I think that we're looking for... The platform is right over there. Yeah, and we're going to have to do some food stuff too. This is Shark Central right over here. Okay, but that's one of the whales, right? Aren't there 3? I think I've heard that there's 3 whales. Alright. Okay, this might actually work on the first run. Okay. You, here. Up we go. And... Okay, no, not over here. Over here like this. There we go. Okay, now I need to turn off the anchor. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's one of those sharks with laser beams attached to his head. He's probably heard about me. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, what's the matter? I kill your buddy? Is that it? Okay, let's get this first one going here. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, what the heck? Wait a minute. Wasn't that from... I got artifacts from the fishing thing? Okay, that's new to me. Okay, I must have rolled really well. Alright, hold on a second, put that in there. I mean, that's actually quite amazing. Alright, for the moment I'm gonna hold on to those. Alright, so this is the one that has to go first. Because it's an hour and 25 minutes. That's why. Oh, you know what? I need to bring food with me. Whatever food I have, if I can find it. I don't see any food there. I don't see any food there. I see that. I see that. I see that. Any more? Okay, I think that's all the food that I have. Okay, and this filled up again. I need the, I need this one. Hello! Come on down! Did I just kill him from a long distance? Oh, where are you? Yeah, come on, guys! Time to die. Okay, if they die in the water, it doesn't help me. Alright, okay, where is my human? Alright, so give me my human! Okay, and down. Okay, and up. Okay, this is the guy that I got before, I think before I started doing shark hunting? No, I died for that one, didn't I? Alright. Okay, I'm going to have to see... Okay, now I have to feed him. Do I have food over here? Alright, I do have food. If I can just get one of these done, I'll be happy. Here, take that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to crank him up all the way. 380! That is outstanding! Welcome, everybody! I'm gonna make a human! Okay, so high fat, I have 10 of those? Okay, how does this work again? I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Okay, the only thing I gave him... I just poured 10 high fat in, so I think I really should probably take some of that back. Mind surge. Okay, so height requirement, that's what we have now. Okay, muscle fortification, we can do one of those. Right? And what do we have over here? Physique fuel. Okay, he's actually ready to go. Okay, but, I mean, is he going to be a station roamer? Should I give him something else? Like a neutral core. Okay, there's 8 of those. Okay, add to rack. I mean, is there something I should be shooting for those experienced people? Try not to split areas in your pod. I have seen them disappear. I'm not sure what you mean by that. High fat. Ultra growth. We can put ultra growth in there too, right? Okay, but he's still like station roamer. I mean, is there something I should be doing? He only has 1 memory pod working at the moment. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I do have to repair the other ones. Okay, I'm not really sure what forming the committee means. If you could put that in simple terms, that'd be great. Because, I mean, I look at the mission and it doesn't really tell you. All right, let me just go fix the other pods. All right, okay, let's get the electricity. Put that away. Okay, did I leave... I probably don't have any water cables with me. Did I have any water cables over here? I don't see any. Alright, I mean, I got lots of materials, I can make them. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got to do the elevator thing. Okay. Right. Okay, gotcha. Let me just grab this. That's water. Okay, I gotta turn it on. Okay, so I need another pod. So let me go get another pod. That's not the right way. Oh. Oh, first of all, wrong way again. I think I was going the right way. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Right, I'll do that. I want to bring another pod back. Because I also want to check the times on them. Okay, what is your time? Wait a minute, I just saw it flash a second ago. Okay, that is an hour and 38 minutes. It's not... Oh, wait a minute. It just flashes for a second. Okay, that's an hour and 27 minutes. Okay, come on. Where is it? Okay, so this one's got to go next. That other one was an hour and 32. So this one's got to go next. Oh, Marlene, you taking off? All right, have a great weekend, have a great night's sleep, and thanks for popping by. Really appreciate that. Take care. Okay, so I just repaired this one. Now, does that end the countdown? Yes, it's back to 2 hours, and it's not moving. Okay, so that's good. What is... Hold on a second. I just want to see what I need if I can. Okay, I can repair another one. Alright, let's repair this one. I'm gonna let's stay at 3 for a moment. because I can actually make that other one. Okay, stop that for now. Because I don't... Would I be able to fix this one? Yes, I can. All right, so, but I don't want to do that just yet. All right, let's go up the elevator. Yeah, clearly I've been in this room. Disassemble! Disassemble! Okay, so this was not accessible before. So I'm guessing there's going to be some story in here.
We're inside. Keep your posture steady, Caretaker. Humans read meaning in even the smallest movements. Listen closely. Councils don't just make decisions. They choose who gets to be part of the future. Committees are how humans survive in orbit, Caretaker. Structure prevents panic from becoming policy. Begin with habitat care. We must preserve stable patterns of daily life, or else nothing we build can endure.
Form a habitat care committee. Okay, I was supposed to have good posture in the presence of humans, but didn't I just make the only human that exists? Open? Committees. Humans? Space terminal? Okay, I do not understand. I absolutely do not understand. I am very, very confused. I mean, am I turning this off if I do that again? Yes, I am. How do I make a committee? You need a teacher, a lab technician, a help assistant. All right, well, how do I specifically do that? Because I have a roamer down here. All right, hold on a minute. So that guy I shot into space is nobody? Oh, use keyboard. Hold on a minute. Is that use their keyboard or my keyboard? Oh, okay. Oh, is this the guy I sent up already? Life expectancy 39 years. Sucks to be him. I mean, it was my first human, so it's not my fault, right? Okay, so he has no profession. Okay, so basically this guy's just gonna die then, right? Okay, well, I am just going to very quickly write down what you just put there, because I don't see any sign of that anywhere. So I need a teacher. I need a lab tech. A health assistant. And what was the last one? A room supervisor. Well, where is this information? All right, I think that this is probably going to take a while, so I think my priority should be getting those seeds in here. All right, so we fixed 3. I'll fix the last one. And then we'll just get all 4 of them in here, so that way we don't have to worry about them dying. All right, one problem at a time. Let me just get them all in here. Alright, so I've repaired this one. Alright, so let's repair this one. I am going to have to check the power, though. Because if these guys are a constant drain on the power... Alright, how... is the power... Where's my power? Well, technically speaking, I didn't turn the other ones on yet, did I? Okay, it's still 6.0, so... Alright, let's get the other guys in here. You got 10 minutes left in the last pod? Alright, I will do that after I get these guys in there. I got a lot more than 10 minutes. I got more than an hour on every one of them. It's just that I might, since I have the spots for them, I might as well just do it. And then I'm going to have to build a food system. Okay, so this is the next one. Okay, so that's an hour and 24 minutes. But like I said, I already have a spot for them, so why not put them in? Actually, here's an idea. Why don't I just put you there, and let's go get the other one. Okay, so I have the beginnings of a committee. Okay, sorry about that. All right, you know, I'll worry about that when I'm up there. Ariel, I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. If I have missed your name while I was scrolling by, I apologize greatly. It was probably while I was underwater, hoping sharks would not eat me while I was carrying seeds to the surface. Okay, so... you eat one of these. Okay, that did not work. Alright, I still have to give it power, and I have to give it water. But let's get these guys in here first. Okay, I literally have no idea what you just said. But it's very smiley, so I'm going to smile back. Trust me, I am smiling. The game will assign them roles for people in space. Oh, okay. So in other words, it doesn't matter what I set them up as, but obviously I do want them to be healthy. Okay. Okay, so let's see. All right, I can get the water from here. How is the water doing? Yeah, I don't think water's going to be a problem anytime soon. Okay, now where is my electricity? Oh, I can grab my electricity from here. Okay. Life! Let there be life! At least let's go back to 2 more hours, right? Okay, are we back to 2 hours? Where is it here? I think we're back to 2 hours. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, and... where's that switch? U8, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate that. Have a great night and a great weekend. Okay, so they're not going to be decaying anytime soon. This is a good thing. All right, let me go back because I keep getting told to go back. And wait a minute. I keep getting confused. It's this one over here, right? I'm going to have to bring the food processor down. Wow! I do believe that that is a record, and I am truly confused by that. I mean, those two numbers don't really make a lot of sense. You're saying that there's 432 people currently viewing, and I have 14 likes. You know, that probably works against me. Hey, come on guys, let's get to 20 likes. There's 432 of you. Please? I'm beginning to think that that's just them playing a cruel joke on me. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Alright, now I'm supposed to do this. Okay, WASDA? WASDA, okay, in space. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. What am I supposed to do here? People keep coming back, telling me to come back here. The game will assign them control over. Use WASDA keys and space. Okay, I'm using space. And then I'm using WASDA. Okay, I think it's because I only have one guy there. I think there's just one guy. Alaric. And he's a very lonely guy. He's probably going to be dead before the next 4 people show up. I'm using WASDA. I'm using WASDA here. But I think it's because there's only one guy in space. Like I said, the poor guy is like... Well, I mean, is he really lonely? He's never seen another human being because I've only made him. Scroll up. What am I looking for? Scroll up. I'm WASDing the heck out of this. There's only one guy. It's a list of guys. Aldrich Eban. I mean, I don't see anything else. There is nobody else. So I don't know why I'm being told to scroll up. All right. I need to start dealing with the fact that I don't have anywhere near enough food to deal with the situation. So, here in a second. Let's just go down. Alright, do I have... Because I'm going to need a couple of things here. Did I... The Soil Forge. Should I use Soil Forge or Soil Forge Prime? Because I know there's a Soil Forge Prime. Methane tank... All right, and I have to open up all of these foods. In the first screen, okay. Oh, I actually hit it down. Hold on a second. Back screen. Highlight committees, okay. Okay, committees. All right, it didn't work. Oh, okay, I got you now. All right. Oh, okay, gotcha. Pardon me. Members, maintenance engineer, door jammer. I'm guessing door jammer isn't really a good one. Deck operations. Okay, so this one here. Room supervisor, health assistant, teacher. Okay, so that's the habitat care. So I need to somehow do habitat care. Do I set that when I shoot them into space? Or let me hit E.
Habitat care is established. That's the first bone of a fragile spine in a fragile body. Now we fill the seats with real people who carry real responsibilities. Without them, the committee remains nothing more than an empty name on a door.
Okay, so now that I've selected habitat care, I just have to get 4 people into the rocket. Is that it? Assign habitat members. Okay, so do I just have to get them into the rocket now? All right. Well, here's the thing. I have to deal with food. How is the power? Okay, it's still 6.0, so I shouldn't have any power problems. All right. Here's the thing. I need to get the food item. Where is it here? I really wish this thing would let you search. All right, let me get over there. Oh, I'm gonna need to repair it though. Hold on a minute. This is the worst elevator ever. Because it's got 4 stops, but it won't stop on the middle one unless you press the button. See, if I go all the way to the top, which I'm doing right now, right? Now, if I press down, it doesn't go to the next floor, it goes all the way to the bottom. And I have to jump off. Alright. Oh, I have to repair this. Plastic, iron, rubber, fabric, copper, aluminum, glass. Okay, so it doesn't require any rare ones. You know what I really wish this game would let you do? It would let you partially repair something. Not so that it's fixed, just pouring parts over time. You know, if you have some of them, you know, that way you can go back and get the few you don't need. Here, watch. If I hit down on this button, right? Yeah, I have to jump off because it just goes all the way down. All right, so let's get some parts. Okay. Plastic. Split. I got polyurethane, right? Yeah, we'll take that. Plastic I already have. I needed fabric. Hope that's enough. That is... I don't remember. Did I need rubber? Because if I need rubber, that's not going to be enough. Alright, hold on a minute. Silicon... these guys here. Oh, gold. Probably. I don't remember, but I'm just going to put it in there anyway. Alright, where's the other one? I'm pretty sure there was no carbon fiber or titanium needed. Where is... glass? No to rubber. Alright, we only have 2 pieces of rubber. I have rubber over here. Alright, I probably don't have enough, but... yeah, I'm heavy. I probably don't have enough, but I want to see what I'm missing. Then I'm going to move it down here. By the way, did anyone answer that question? Should I go right ahead and make the Soil Forge Prime? Or should I just stick to the regular Soil Forge? See, that's the only way to get this thing to stop on this floor. Oh, you're right. I could have carried the box. Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Oh, yeah, rubber. I needed rubber. Aluminum and glass. I thought I took glass with me. Okay, rubber, aluminum, and glass. Oops. All right, I'll make the prime. I mean, because I can basically open anything at this point, right? The reason I asked the question is that, you know, it's probably going to be more expensive, and is it worth the expense? That's the reason I asked. Okay, well, I am going to need rubber, but not much. Rubber, silicon, aluminum. So, break off that. Okay, so it was rubber, aluminum. Was it silicon? No, glass. Okay, probably gonna have trouble walking here. Oh, you know what? Put the food away for now. Like I said, it's a stupid elevator. If you're up there and you hit down, it should go to the next floor, not all the way to the bottom. What? Oh, come on, I picked up rubber. No, I didn't pick up rubber, did I? Oh, I'm gonna scream. I could have sworn I picked up rubber, but I guess I didn't. I think it's over here. All right, I don't need much. We'll just take that. There we go. That should be it. What ladder? That ladder goes down. I'm going up. You mean that one? That doesn't make any sense. And then immediately I'm going to take it apart. Okay. Oh, I don't have the blueprint. All right, hold on a minute. I didn't think that I did. And I'm going to have to go through all of these what's the name? These food products to unlock them all. Where is... Yeah, I really wish you could sort. It lets you sort in terms of... Actually, it does let you sort here, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I mean, it would probably be down here. I'm looking for the food processor. Does anyone got a level for me on the food processor? Because it's all just kind of blending together for me. Stabilized barrel. Well, I mean, it should be where the food is, right? Oh, food processor. Got it. It's 10. And I need to start opening these up, too. Dehumidifier. Muscle fortification. Bone fortify. Okay, what is that? Rocket payload module. Okay, that's interesting. Let's blow stuff up. This is oxygen tank. Okay, I don't see... Oh, there's ones. Okay, now where is... Okay, so there is the Soul Forge Prime. So that's what I'm told I should get. Okay, that will be good for now. I'll go back and see if I missed any of them. Okay, so I should be able... Yeah, I can take it apart now. Alright, I think these things are gonna probably need electricity and more water. Water clearly is not an issue. Alright, let me see. Why don't we do food over here? Okay, so... B... Portable oxygen extractor... Soul Forge Prime... Food processor. Okay, hold on a second. Can you just... No, it's... Yeah, that's good. Alright, I suppose... Yeah, we want it coming out on that side. Alright, why don't we just do that? We can move it if we need to. Right, there they are right there. Food and electricity. Okay. Well, I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. We have a lot of food and electricity. I may have to run some expansion. Pardon me. There's got to be one open water one around here somewhere, right? Yeah, right there. I can just run that one. Okay. I'll run it over there. Okay, so do I have the parts for the Soul Forge? I probably will have to go back to the ship for this. Because if... Oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh! Did I not attach this? Okay, that's kind of weird. I mean, it's the entire reason for putting it there. Maybe I just never needed it. Alright, let's see... Soil Forge... Yeah, I do not have the parts for this. Okay, so I'm gonna drop everything here, and I'm gonna go back to the ship and get the parts. Well, I'll build it. I'm gonna need these, so why don't we just leave them here for now? Because I'm gonna have to carry a box, those boxes back with me, with all the organics. Probably the big one. I'll just hold on to the big one, just in case I do have fuel problems. All right, let me go back, and we're gonna make the Soil Forge Prime, because that's where we're gonna get our stuff from. Okay, gotcha. That's the reason that I put the other guy there, so it would shoot backwards. Okay. By the way, if you are enjoying the live stream, a like would be very appreciated. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go down here. By the way, how are we doing? Yeah, a little bit of repair. There we go. Okay, so Forge Prime. Okay, add pieces to queue. Your caretaker is at half strength. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, I'm not paying attention to that. Thank you. By the way, the scrap mechanic video for tomorrow will hopefully be out later in the day. I didn't get a chance to make it before the live stream. I did set it up, but I didn't get a chance to make it, so I'll probably do that early. Yeah, it's really weird. For some reason... oh, wow, 444. Synergy. Thank you, Mike. For some reason, all of a sudden... YouTube is being very good about uploading videos in terms of speed. For instance, the first scrap mechanic video I did yesterday was very nearly 16 gigabytes. And when I started uploading it, it said it was going to take an hour and 40 minutes. And I'm like, wow, that's good for YouTube. I mean, it has nothing to do with my connection. It's how quickly they take it. But I mean, like, yeah, I was happy with that. Okay, we done? All right. Let's go back and build it. How are we doing for power? Yeah, we're fine. I repaired the wind turbines before the video began, so they're fine. Yeah, one of them was like smoking, so I was like, you know what? I probably haven't done that for a while. You know I have played the game before. Just saying. I mean, there is new things in there that I'm not aware of, but I did make 7 videos once upon a time, like 6 years ago. Right, over here. Okay, so, boom. Soil forge. Okay, hold on. Is that the way it gets shot out? Alright, okay, is the one on the left the output? It looks like it's the output. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, so let's see about water. Let's get water over here first. How much? All right, hold it a second. So we got water in the area. I can grab power off of this. So we can kind of do the same thing. The Wiggly is out. Huh? I couldn't find them, but they were calling UBS farmers. Okay, what is the Wiggly? Oh, the Wiggly. Do I have a Wiggly out? Okay, I'm looking down and I don't see a Wiggly. I don't see a Wiggly. Believe me, when my Wiggly comes out, I know it. Everybody knows it. Alright, here we go. Here, hold it a second. Can we get the... So, like, okay. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out. Alright, so... As I understand, let me just... Okay, well, let me plug it in first. Okay, so you are getting water. And you are getting... Wait a second. Electricity. Right? And then... You are getting water. And you are getting electricity. Oh! Oh! I ran out! Oh, can I get it? Just! Okay, so I did run out of electrical, but I'm good to go. Alright, first things first. Okay, these are all the ones that I just unlocked that I can make. So let's just turn that off for the moment. Alright, let's get the stuff that I just put in here, not here. Okay, so these are different, and each one of them produces different food elements. As I understand. Okay, Soil Forge. Okay, so... Okay, I didn't turn it on. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what I need? I need a box for this stuff. Hold on a minute. I guess we could put the box in here. I really don't need that terminal anymore. Actually, you know what? Why don't we just... Let's see... Yeah, after a while, I'm going to start running out of stuff here. Look at machine. Talking about the device you made. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about my Wiggly. There has been concerns about my Wiggly. My Wiggly showing? No, it isn't. Actually, hold it a second. Yeah, but that's not my Wiggly. Okay. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute over there. Okay, so let's see. Alright, let's get all this stuff. Okay, so what do we have here? We have protein, we have fat, we have omega-3, we have nanite nutrient, I should say, bioregulator, okay, midichlorian. Oh my goodness, we can do the force! We got midichlorians! And what is this? Carbohydrate. How boring. Now, do I have to, like, have it in my inventory, or can it be in the area? Okay, apparently we can make all of these. Alright, well, here's the thing. Okay, drop these guys in here. Alright. Stepping back over here for a moment. Okay, so I can pull them from the neighborhood. Alright, so... Alright, now we need a lot. Okay, he probably thought you were talking about the cable stuck. Well, there has been many discussions about my wiggly. And I think everybody was rather impressed by its wiggliness. That's all. It just keeps popping out, you know what I mean? It's just not when I want it to. Oh, okay, it's kind of dark over here. Alright, move before the eels get me. Oh, this would actually be a good opportunity, though. Good, hold on a minute. Hello, is anybody over here? I think it's too early. Okay, never mind. A little bit later in the day. This one's got more variations, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to... Since it's raining, you should upgrade the engines. Okay, huh? What? Homie say what? Ugh. Turn. Okay. Down. Okay, so, actually, can I just get all? Can it all fit? Okay, deposit all. Oh, it all fits. That's gonna be a very big pile. Yes, that's going to be a big pile. That's when I asked the question of should you upgrade the engine of the boat since it's raining. Okay, hold on a second. Remember you said there was some ports on the engine that didn't fully upgrade to make the ship engine more efficient. Well, I mean, there's still, like, I think there's one left that I haven't done. It's just hardly a priority at the moment, especially because I think it's the electric engine. All right, hold it a minute. All right, let's grab those for the moment. Let's put those in there. And what is this? Vitamin D! Very useful if you're in space. Alright, hold on a minute. You know, I actually don't want to walk away from there because you never know. They might all vanish or something like that. Yeah, I know, no, but I'm just gonna stay here anyway. So tomorrow is August. Yeah, summer is just rocketing away, isn't it? Hopefully we don't get any more of that oppressive heat. At least here we're not getting the oppressive heat. We are getting, I think we're supposed to get like thunderstorms all of next week or something like that. Lever on right side. Up position. Huh? I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, that reminds me. I have to turn the power on for this. I probably need all of these. Vitamin D, calcium. All right, I'm not getting calcium that I've seen yet. Calcium. What is this? Immune boost. Hey, Luke Never Shaves. How you doing? I'm usually not able to join live, but wanted to throw up a tip for mooring on a dock. You can click on the board side to undo. Oh, really? Hold on a minute. I just want to test that very quickly because, yeah, that has been something that I... Wait a minute, how did that get in there? Okay, that's weird. Oh, not that way. So I'm testing the mooring thing now. If I click it on the boat side, it'll disconnect. I didn't know that. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I got more over here. Okay, any more? Oh, I do see one here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, since I'm moored twice, let's just do this one. So if I just double click here, 1 minute. Okay, it's not unconnecting. And I'm right clicking and it's not working either. So I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a minute. E? Oh, I can grab the cable. There we go. Okay, I gotta hit E. See, the difference is that I can just pick that one up. That's the reason I was a little confused. Okay, so I just have to hit E and I can disconnect it from the boat. Good information. Silverforge has lever, grab, use WASDA to move up. By the way, this is the only one I haven't upgraded. Oh, except of course for the electric. Yeah, I probably should upgrade the electric. How are we doing over here? 15. Okay, I do see that we have a rare. Okay, somehow the last time... Oh, wait a minute. G. Yeah, somehow the last time we got an artifact, which is unique. Alright, you just take care of what you're doing and I'll be right back. Alright, I probably should upgrade those two electric. Because you can bet that I have the materials for it. Probably. Or I'll just get more power from the electrical engine. Hold on a moment. Okay, we got ourselves a big pile here. Okay, first of all, how much is left? A decent amount. Okay. Boom. I still don't have any, calcium. Omega, fat, vitamin D. I think, didn't I have a, oh, not that one. Yeah, right here. I had some fat. Okay, where do I get the calcium? I mean, I could try that. Yeah, I mean, these guys here... I'm missing calcium. 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 What was in here? Protein. Well, you know, here's what I want to do with this. Just drop them in. Okay, so on the right? Adjust temperature? Oh! Oh, does it work faster then? Oh, okay, so if it's hotter, it makes bigger packages. I still have a calcium issue. Alright, here's a second. Turn that off. Turn that off. How's the power? Okay, it did go down a little, but I was running that thing, so that's probably the reason for it. Let's go back to the ship and see if we can find something that I have that has calcium. If you hover over the biomass, it tells you... Right. But I mean, I pretty much threw most of what I have in there, and I didn't get one single calcium. Now, I don't know, maybe the horns? The thing is, I'm going to have to kill them live in order to do that. Anybody around here? Okay, so it goes faster. That, in other words, it raises the heat. Okay, there is that. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be it, though. Alright, now this is my big boy here. Nanite nutrient, midichlorian, bioregulator, carbohydrate, recyclable, fat, omega-3. What about this one? Oh, this one has calcium. The dark one. Alright, put that down there. Yeah, but that is rare. I think they come from the dark slimes. So they're actually kind of rare. Alright, do I have any other of them? It's not these. That's the vitamin D. I should probably bring that with me too. Okay, so yeah, from the dark ones. Okay, so I mean, I do need the calcium. I think you get them from the dark slimes. Oh, that's right, I gotta turn this one on. Now, when I'm making the committee, does it matter what I put into them as long as they're viable? Or do I have to target their, you know, their professions? Does it just not matter? Okay, yeah, it says calcium is new. Okay, and I got 67 calcium. So, yeah, the thing is that, yeah, the dark slime are not easy to find. Okay, so we can turn this off for the moment. Oh, actually, this. Okay, see, I can make anything now. I can make anything. All right, bone fortification. I mean, is that just going to make one? How do I add? Ultra grow. What is this? Hyper evolution. Immune boost. Mind surge. Muscle fortification. Nanite infusion. Euro boost. I think a bunch of neutral core. Physical fuel. Ultimate Genesis. Genesis! Ah! Online tools available. Target them. Okay. That means I probably should, I'll just grab stuff and I'll put it in another box. I already have a box over here that is now empty, so I will put the food that I have into this box. The finished products. Right, this is the components. All right, well, I mean, these guys should be all safe here for now, even if I have to go out and look around, you know, for more materials and such. They should be fine as long as the water and the electricity keep going. Of course, I do want all of this stuff. Okay, clearly these take a long time to cook, don't they? Don't forget the access food from the human chambers. Best way to know you need prior to the waste of material. I just made one of each, just to have one of each. I didn't want to go crazy. Don't want food to disappear on you. What are you talking about? Which food are you talking about, Mike? Don't forget to remove the access food from the human chambers. I mean, if you're talking about the stuff that I put in, I think it's just there. I don't think it's going anywhere. I mean, here's the thing. I could just build him. But you know what? You're probably right. I should probably take this stuff out. Take from rack. Take from rack. Because you know, at this point, I need to know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'll put these guys in here. My goodness, that takes a long time. How many am I making anyway? Oh, it's probably the complex one, the hyper-evolution one. It's just going to take a long time. Did I turn the other one off? Yes. One of your viewers said that if you leave food in a chamber... Okay, thank you then. I didn't know it was going to vanish if I left it there. Alright, so it's better off in a container. Especially because I need to apparently research what I'm going to do with my 4 people. My, what is it? My teacher, my lab tech, my health assistant, and the room supervisor. Of course, I don't see the yoga instructor here. Is that the health assistant? And here's a question. Why do you need a teacher if you have a lab tech, a health assistant, and a room supervisor? And more importantly, why did you need the supervisor? Because he's the one without any talent. Oh, well, thank you very much for the tips and information, Dave's Casual Gamer Corner. Really do appreciate it. You have a good night and a great weekend, and hopefully see you again soon. Basically, at very least, I do this every Friday. This game here. Generally, people like it. And, yeah, if I'm going to get 444 people watching, I'm going to do it again. Just saying. Not that I completely believe that, because I couldn't help but noticing that I don't have a whole lot of likes. Okay, well, you got a teacher. Teacher's important. A supervisor? Not really. Maybe I'm just biased about that, though. I'll just say this. I was working somewhere for a number of years, and then I decided to leave in good faith, right? And then I was called about a month later saying, could you come back as a consultant? We still need you for some things. And I'm like, okay. Of course, I didn't have a supervisor or anything like that, and I could come and go when I wanted. It was a wonderful time. Did I mention I was also making a lot more money? Let's see. Why is... Oh, it's because it's running, that's why. Yeah, but it's not using any water. It's using electricity, but it's not using any water. Hey, 419 is fine. I'm okay with that. It's just, I gotta tell you, I don't believe it. I'm just gonna say that. Here's why I don't believe it. I was very happy last week that we hit 42. So this is the second in a row that I shut off the... No, I'm fine with water. If it needed it and it wasn't running, then it would be a problem. Look, water's fine. Look at the water. Water's fine. They're all full. It's just that it's not using water. I mean, it's making things. Why isn't it using water? And put this in here. close to power. Oh, the power actually is going down. Well, I mean, it's under constant use. Maybe I need another wind turbine. Or, oh, you know what? Maybe I need to repair them. Because I haven't even looked at those wind turbines in a while. Hold on a minute. Fabric. Probably plastic. Okay, I don't have any plastic here. Oh, I didn't even know those were there. Okay. Where's the iron? Okay, I don't have any iron here. Okay, iron and plastic. Okay, let me just go check. These things could be broken. Like I said, it's been a while since I looked at them. And I've been away for a long time, so that might be the problem. Alright, hold on. That's actually not terrible. I may just need another one. Did I even repair these? Okay, so in other words, these guys are dead because it's nighttime, and even then they're not really very useful. Do I have any open ports? No, I don't. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Oh, hi. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, we got more over here. Oh. Take those. Alright, let me think about this. Alright. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Plug this. No, you stupid. There is light. Let there be light. I hate those things. That. Okay, what did I just do? Oh yeah, I wanted to put. Right, I was doing this. No, hold on. Oh, I know what I was doing. I got confused by that guy. Oh, put that away. Oh, I don't have any because I ran out. All right, hold on a second. Not that. All right, I'm going to put another wind turbine down here, maybe two. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm gonna need more power. Oh, what am I thinking? I'm just getting lazy, ain't I? Cyclone. Add parts. Hit by age in American construction. Now that's messed up. Okay, did I miss something? Yeah, but the solar panels weren't damaged. They don't get damaged. Now the wind turbines They do get damaged. Hold on. Yeah, 3.9. 3.9. I'll probably need to put another one up. Well, one thing at a time. Okay, they just died right in front of me. Hey, more organic compounds. Could you guys send some dark slimes, please? I want dark slimes. You can't hide under there. These guys are really starting to bother me. Okay. B. What's just coming in? Okay, I got 92 watts coming in. Now I got 102. Yeah, 102. I probably need another one. Probably need another one. The problem with putting solar panels there is that they get very little sun. Oh, how is this getting worse? Oh, it's up to 4. Yeah, I'll make another one anyway. Oh, you know why that is? It probably stopped. No, I take that back. It's, oh, now it wants water. I guess some things need water and other things don't. That there. That there. All right, let me make another one. Yeah, because it's down again. 3.6. All right, so make another wind, another cyclone. Oh, Lisa, you going? You gotta go. Okay, so listen, have a great night's sleep, have a great weekend, enjoy the rest of your summer, and hopefully see you next week. Take care. Thank you for saying that, Mike. I probably wouldn't have seen it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay, how much does this have? 3.7. Alright, right over here. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Look at it. It's pointing in the direction over there, but there's no sun because the wall is in the way. So they're not generating any power. And also, hold on a second. Not damaged, not damaged, not damaged. See, if you look at one of these guys, you can see it's got a little bit of damage. That's because they have moving parts. The solar panels don't have moving parts. Okay, so you go there. Okay, so how much is going in? Okay, what is going on here? Oh, you know what it is? The wind is probably just not great. 33.4. I mean, I could probably put something in here and do another one. No, not that. Q, B. Alright, I might as well just grab this since it's not doing anything anyway. Right, I could put 2 more in if I wanted to. Of those. Yeah, 32 kilowatts. These things are not moving very well. Why not put solar panels on the roof? Do you have any idea how much of a pain in the butt that would be? First of all, I already do have panels on the roof. I have power up there already. It's not a lot of power. But I would like you to, for a moment, take this in. Yeah. That's the cable I would have to run. Way up there. Way up here. All the way. And I basically couldn't take the elevator to do it. See, I couldn't put it on this wall because of this elevator here, so I'd have to go up these stairs. So, yeah, I'm not in any hurry to do that. More wind turbines. Well, you have to realize, the reason we're having a problem right now is because the food processor is running. I don't think I actually put one there, but I mean, look. These guys here I am actually using. And yeah, they're looking over there. They're not getting a lot. Oh, let me take this off. Yeah, that's getting nothing. Well, I mean, you know what? It could be getting nothing because this is full. Here, hold on a second. It's already on. If I could grind something up, that would do the job. Here, can I... You guys got any open ports for me? There we go. Alright, all of a sudden, it's doing stuff. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do. I wanted to disconnect my own. Alright, let me see. Okay, 4 kilowatts over here. 3 kilowatts over here. Oh, these are damaged. But I think they were originally damaged. Glass and silicon. I do not have glass and silicon. I do not have glass. But I mean, look, the only thing I needed power for here was basically activating this. And also the elevator. I think this does the elevator too. I cleaned this place out. Oh, I don't think I showed it, but there was actually a secret that I found over here. This. It turns out these 2 panels were on top of this. Oh, just a second. I already emptied it, but I'm just showing you. I went around looking to see if there were any more and I couldn't find them. Right, it's these things that are hovering right above. See, there's actually, I think there's 3 of them. This is the only one I think you can get on top of, and there was a guy here, and there was a bunch of other stuff here. I don't think there's any way you can get to the other ones. But I thought it was a cool secret. I stumbled across it. I did show the one going back to the boat. It was like one of the first things that I did was here. It's like once you're here, you need to open up the location going back to the boat. Because that is over here. Right, you go down there, and then down there, and then there's another one over there that goes down, and then eventually it leads you back to that little elevator. I should say that stair that was on the side. It's just at the moment I want to go back inside. I'm not going back to the boat. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I could put a whole bunch of stuff here, but the only reason we're having a fuel problem, a power problem at the moment, is because the food processor is just going at full power. Once it runs out of all those food products that I'm making, it's just going to build up again. See, now that one right there, I think one of these is the one I was in. I haven't been able to find a way into the other ones. Oh, I think this one is done. Yes, it's done. Okay, so the power is going to go back up. What is this? The ultimate Genesis. The ultimate Genesis. You know, I have these things here. I might as well just dump them in. This, and this. And you can have the water. Probably don't need that. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to research the combinations, and if I can't do it, I might have to go someplace else. I'm saving my phone. It's really screwed up. Pick up from the video, from the voice. Right, I'm seeing the liar. You just went down. Oh, you mean, the other one is still, remember the building is enormous. I mean, look, if I really needed more power, I would probably be better off going this way. Right, I mean, it even has holes in the walls, right? Down, and then I can just put stuff there, right? Look, it's farther from the building, so, I mean, I could build something maybe here, put it like on the corner, where it stands at least a better of a chance of getting something. Yeah, right there, that's... See, there's a ladder right there? Right there. That's the one that opens up once you're up there, and you can open it up so it comes all the way down here. But, I mean, look, this is going to get more sunlight than the other ledge. It's just the way it works. Look, the sun is rising in the east, and it's right here. Or I could put a whole bunch of wind turbines here if I wanted to do that. But here's the thing. Now that the food processor is done, I'm willing to bet that the power is coming back really quickly. I mean, I could just run the cables. Yeah, 4.1. Okay, what's coming in? 25. 25. Yeah, 25. It's just a matter of, like, I need them to blow a little harder. What time is it? I mean, I could just run cables down that way, right? I mean, right here, I could take a power cable going straight out. I mean, obviously, I'd probably go through here. I mean, we could just do that. You know, run a cable, and I will need a couple of things. Do I want to grab them from here? Oh, hold on a second. Did I shut these guys off? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, I gotta find a place where I can get the dark slimes. Oh, I do know a place where I can get dark slimes. The oil rig. The oil rig has a lot of dark slimes. Yeah, I know. I would go out through the other thing. Hold on a second. Put this in here. Yeah, the oil rig has a lot of dark slime. So I could probably get a lot of those little good organics from them. Gotta go over there eventually to fill up. I'm gonna have to stuff a whole bunch of diesel barrels onto the ship so that I can just fill up. Alright, let me... I don't want to steal resources from here. I'll steal them from the ship. Okay, first things first, I need a lot of these. Alright, I'm gonna need iron. Alright, I'm gonna need iron, and I'm gonna need plastic. Right, so that way I can make the extenders. I still have a bunch of these, but more importantly, I have this big one right here. Unfortunately, I used all of my dark. How many do I have? 97 will do for now. I don't know if that's gonna reach. I don't want it in the air anyway, you know? Well, the ladder is over there. It'll probably work. Hold on a minute. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm doing this at night. Actually, that's a long way. Hold on a minute. Okay, something just hit me. Oh, hi guys. That'll do for now. Okay, well, let me just take a quick look at this. Possible bioembrace. Yeah, no sign of calcium on the shell. It's the standard stuff that's on the inside. All right, so there's no purpose in not slicing into it. Okay, I'm hearing... Yeah, I think there's some dead stuff underneath me. Yeah, I'm getting thrown around here. Hello? You know what happens sometimes? They come up behind you and they push you in the water. That'll do. No, it's not. It's probably pieces of them underneath the boat. Look, no damage. No damage to the boat. Yeah, still have these. Yeah, I'm getting thrown around because of it now. Oh, you know what? Let's get the power going. Oh, and I want a battery, too. Battery. Oh, wow. They were busy. Okay. Is that 12? All right. I'm actually just going to do this just because I want this stuff out of my inventory. Wait a minute. Did I turn that off? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about this. This thing is just so bugged. Oh man, I'm getting tossed around here. here. Okay, alright, let's see. Let me go back in here and get the pieces that I'm making. Stormy, isn't it? I don't mind it because it didn't do it as much as it usually does. Alright. Okay, you guys are just going to be a pain, aren't you? Yeah, the rain is protecting them a little bit. Okay, the first thing it's going to do is equalize. And then you go there. You... Nah, I didn't want to go there. There. And you go there. Oh, these guys are... Did I make the right one? Wait a minute. Cyclone. I think I made the wrong ones. Hold a minute, wait a minute. Did I? Yes, I wanted the typhoons. Okay, well... Hold on a minute. Made the wrong ones. Okay. Did I actually pick the wrong materials? Okay, I can make this. Let's use this one doing 13. Come on. Give me this. Give me this. There we go. Oh, I am waiting for parts. Okay, hold on a second. Let me take this apart. Okay, so what am I looking for? The advanced alloy mesh. Alright, so I chose the parts for the lesser one. I think that's what I might have done up above, too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I targeted this one. I should have targeted this one. Okay, let's just add missing parts. Well, I mean, look, I don't know what they were thinking in terms of 7 Days to Die. I have a feeling that they were trying to do like a Stalker 2 thing. But the problem is that Stalker 2 and the original Stalker, the reason those terrible storms were there was because of the anomalies. They weren't just there because zombies popped up. You know, they were there because of bad guys doing terrible experiments that were causing all kinds of disruptions. That's what it really was all about. So, I mean, they just wanted to have cool storms, too. There it is. Oh, it already filled. Okay, that one is already... That means the other guys up above are filled, too. 5.6. Okay, so you go in there. Okay, and that is 4.5. All right. Well, let me get the rest of the parts going over here. Okay, so this one, and then add missing parts, which is 1. Okay. By the way, it does turn out that when I do the live stream as a live stream, and I say, you know, no monetization, in other words, no ads or anything like that, afterwards, when it's a VOD, I can change it to a monetized video. Obviously, it's not going to... One way or another, either one isn't going to really get you very much. But, I mean, I can do that at least. Alright, so... Boom. Boom. Okay, it is the right one, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, and... Wait a minute, what? Did I do it again? Or did I just not pick up the pieces? Maybe I didn't pick them up. I didn't... Well, that's one of them. I need 2. No, I have everything. There we go. All right. Yeah, I know. This area is just terrible for sharks. So, I mean, if you kill a shark, good luck jumping in the water. Yeah, okay. So, okay, 5.7. So, we can build any kind of infrastructure we want down here. I could even put down a solar panel, a good one. You know, for when, like, at the moment we do have sun over here. So we could do that. Just to make sure that we always have power, different forms of it, right? Okay, where's the big one? The Lumax, this is it. Okay, apparently there's other parts lying around. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, I really should have done just... Because I got a whole bunch of extra parts in my inventory. Yeah, I know, I didn't. I probably put cyclones up there. Okay. See, at the moment, this will probably be a very good opportunity for solar power. There's the big one. Okay, so this one is doing 6.9. See, it really has to do with the placement. Out here is far better than up there because when the sun goes around, it's usually getting dark by that time. But this platform is far better for solar. I mean, look at this position that it's in right now. It goes across the sky and it's open all the way across, except of course from my boat. But it's, by the time it gets to the other platform, it's dark. Here, let's just take another trip to the other platform. How am I carrying all of this? But you can see that's a lot easier to attach than going all the way to the roof. How are we doing here? 6.0. It's nice and bright, but look where it's looking. It's looking right into the wall. So it's not going to generate... Mind you, it's not generating power right now because all the batteries are full. But I mean, they look at the wall. By the time they're facing out this way, it's nighttime. You know? Other way. Yeah, I put those in there. That was a complete waste. I mean, I could always rip them out and put the good ones in. The typhoons. Alright, so I'm going to have to do research in terms of what food I'm going to need to turn our friends here into a proper... no, is it society? Committee, right. So, I'm probably... Let me see, how are we doing here? I have space for more... Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized that I have that, don't I? You know what? It might vanish if I put it in there. I'll bring the other box up, and we'll load some stuff in there, and then we'll see what we need. I probably should just go with what I have right now, and then see what else I would need in terms of... in terms of like the food basics. See, the big thing is that we do have the 4 people here. They're all safe. They got their 2 hours going back, right? So they're not dying or anything. See, if you look at them, yeah, they're back at 2 hours. Where is that anyway? Oh, what was it? Just so really hard to find. Oh, I'd have to open it, I think. But I'm pretty sure I saw the 2 hours went back because they're nicely preserved here. But we just have to feed them properly and then bring them back to the rocket. I'm going to have to do something about the petrol. We already have electricity in the rocket. Oxygen is absolutely not a problem. But I need methane. Oh, you know what? If I could get the carbon dioxide that we're gathering in the ship. I forgot about that. I might have to run gas cables. Hold on a minute here. Because I am collecting the carbon dioxide over here. Okay, I got 3,200 liters that I've been collecting just by running the boat. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be to run a cable, but that would be a real pain. We'd have to go back to Neptune to do that. But I mean, everything else is easy at this point. I mean, we already powered up the rocket. The rocket is already fully powered. And then the oxygen, we just put the oxygen creator down. That's not a problem. But we would need the the carbon dioxide in order to get the methane. You're definitely going to have to run the gasoline can, the gas can. Yeah, I know. It's going to be a pain in the butt, though. That one is a real pain, but I probably don't have a choice in the matter. Because I am gathering this, and there's no way to transport it. It's not like I can put it in a container and bring it with me. Where is the other... Oh, it comes out through the top. Right, and the thing is, it is free anyway, right? Oh. So we're going to be winding down here fairly soon, and if you haven't, if you haven't liked the live stream, I would really appreciate it. That would be awesome. Just saying. All right, let's put this stuff in here. There we go. And I'm going to have to drop all these things somewhere. I'll probably bring those back into the place too and drop them off. Right, so I'm gonna figure out what food I need to feed up these guys, and then I'll see about getting that. We might have to make a trip or something if I need something that I don't have, or we may just have to like cut some corners someplace. You're going to have to hit the oil plant. It's a long way off. Wait a minute. Before I hit the rocket platform? I don't think so. Look, the only thing I need the propane for is the CO2. If my tank in the back has enough CO2 already, then I don't need the propane. See, I need the CO2 in order to get the machine that does the methane. The only reason I need the petrol is to get the CO2 in the first place. But if this is enough to get me the propane that I need, not the propane, if this is enough to get me the methane, then I really don't need the other one. What I could do is I could make some of these. What I would have to do is I'd have to run a cable for these guys inside the ship and plug it in here. That means I could make those and fill them at the same time. I would probably only need a couple of them, because remember, the only reason that I need the propane is to run the generator to catch the CO2. If I already have enough CO2, then on this trip I don't need the propane. Or the petrol. I keep saying that. I keep saying propane. Petrol. Okay, right. There's no propane. All right. I need 3 things to launch the rocket. Well, technically 4, but I have the 4 astronauts. I just have to feed them. I need electricity. The rocket is already fully powered. I need oxygen. Oxygen I can get from the portable oxygen producer, and also the reactor that's going to produce the methane. I need to run the reactor to get the methane, and I need CO2 for that. I might already have enough to launch one more rocket. Now here is the spatial issue here. We are right here right now. Here is the rocket, right? So if I manage to get them all fed up, then we just head back and we launch the rocket. The oil platform is all the way up here. I should have enough diesel to be able to go down to there and then to go back up. Especially considering diesel... I don't have many of them. I think there's like, how many is in there? There's like 6 or 7. Oh, there's another one too. See, when I get to the oil platform, I need to make more of those. I'm probably going to have them hanging all around. I might put a little quartet out here because I'm not going to leave the oil platform without a ton of diesel. I mean, I also do want the petrol too, but I mean, I'm not. My ship isn't powered by that, which does remind me of something. I mean, the number one thing I use for this... Okay, give me a second. Oh, I don't have any, right. I don't have any gas. Fuel, I should say. Another thing that I could do this. If I really needed to get propane, I could run another connection for fuel and send the propane in these tanks up to the generator. I could do that. I run 2 oxygen tanks at the rocket. Well, here's the thing. I don't even know how to make it. I just used the one that was there because it was in perfect working order. Use the oil to create fuel. Yeah, I have to go to the... until I have, like, whales, I'd have to go to the oil rig. But like I said, I don't need that now. If I get these 4 astronauts ready to go, I can take them back to Neptune, shoot them into space, and then I can go to the oil rig. And I'll just load the entire boat up. I'll probably put a couple more petrol tanks over here so that I have lots of petrol. And then I don't know if I'm going to squeeze any more in here. If I move those, I might be able to get one in there. On my other one, I actually have 21,000. Yeah, I have like 21,000 or something like that. Because I have like tanks sitting on the outside. I have another one across. And I was thinking I might just build a couple here or something like that. After all, I mean, I do have a landing platform for this thing now, right? So, one... Oh, I gotta put that back in. I'm missing out on free stuff. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk over to here, and I'm gonna hit this button right here, and I'm gonna go back up, and we're gonna back up slot 7. And I'm gonna say yes. Okay, because we are done for tonight. It's 10:30. I've been going for 3.5 hours, and I think it's about time to go. And I would very much like to thank everybody who really stopped by tonight. I can't help but think that YouTube is punking me, though. Honestly, I really think they're punking me. Because look, at one point it said we had 444 people, right? Did anybody see chat traffic in any way that reflected that? I mean, you figure if it's that many, you'd probably get at least, you know, several more people. We did get some new people. Not saying we didn't. But I mean, 444? And how many likes do we have? Does anybody see that? Because I know it was 14 before when we had 444. You know, hey, LJ, how you doing? Still out there? You missed my fun with the sharks early on. You're going to have to go back into the beginning of the live stream and look at that. I think you will enjoy it. Especially when I got eaten. Yeah, I got eaten by a shark. It was waiting for me. That's when I went on my my shark murder rage. Yeah, still 14. Yeah, so what are the chances of that? Just think about that for a moment. What are the chances of that? Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'd really like to thank you for staying around and keeping me company. And also, I like all of those wonderful hints you guys gave me. I like hints. I don't like being told what's going on, but hints are definitely very, very useful and highly appreciated. So I hope that everybody has a wonderful weekend. And, well, first, I hope you have a good night's sleep if you are going to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope the rest of your summer is amazing. Once again, we are going into August tomorrow. The dog days have come. And we can see in the distance winter. Although not just now. The nights are getting longer, and that's one of the reasons why I don't like summer. I like spring. Even when it's cold in the beginning, it's getting brighter every day. kind of fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for keeping me company. And remember, everybody, play games because games are fun. Good night. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And hopefully I will see you soon. Bye.